Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing all well. Now you guys must be wondering why I suddenly have a bare face. It's because today's video will be me filming my base makeup routine. So basically my face makeup, and I haven't done like any makeup related videos in quite a while. So yeah, it's because I don't know why, but they just don't get that many views at all. And then like obviously the kids, so it's hard for me to film like makeup videos, but they're not here at the moment. They are at my mum's, so it's like the perfect opportunity for me to film um like a makeupy video. It's not a tutorial by any means, it's just me. It's like me showing you my face makeup routine. So without further uh, ado, I'm gonna start applying the products. So now I go in with the primer, but I didn't bring one here, so we're just gonna go straight in with the MAC Fix Plus. I just spray it on my face. Okay. And for the foundation, I'm going to be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation, and my shade is beige. This foundation has been out for a while, but it's my first time trying it. Now, silly me, I haven't opened the packaging, so now I have to open the packaging. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just going to be using a buffing brush. And I'm gonna go straight, I'm just gonna like put dots, like just dot the foundation everywhere, like around my face. What's wrong with me and my words today? But yeah, now I'm just gonna buff the foundation in. I think I need a bit more. Okay. Now I'm going to using my concealer, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me. I like to do like a like dotted triangle. And the brush I will be using is, which brush shall I use? Probably this one. I'm just going to quickly wet the brush just so it helps with the application of the blending. Will help with the blending of the concealer. And then using the same brush which I applied foundation with, I'm just going to blend out the harsh lines of the concealer so it blends in with the foundation. There, as you can see. Now I have forgotten my powder, so just give me a minute and I'll just go and get the powder. So for my under eye, I'm going to be using the Fit Me powder in the shade 10. It's the loose finishing powder. This is very similar to Huda Beauty, like her baking powder. Except you won't get it in the drugstores here. You will have to order it on Amazon, which I did. But it is one of the best loose powders I have tried, like across the board, whether it's high-end or drugstore. And maybe Maybelline is drugstore, so for my face powder, I'm going to be using the Bourjois Healthy Balance Matte powder. Now, Bourjois is discontinued here in the UK, but I have seen some Boots still carrying the line. I got mine from Fragrance Direct for a really cheap price. but if you don't have this powder, use the Maybelline, like their face powder. I forgot the name, but it's in like a square packaging, or use whatever you have really. I feel like this is very similar to the MAC Studio Fix powder. It's a lot cheaper, and I don't want to use the MAC one for my daily use because it is expensive, and I feel like this just works just as good, if not even better. Another good cheap alternative is the Primark one, like the PS My Color, I believe. That one is so cheap for it's it's such a good powder. So yeah, you can try the Primark one. Now I'm just gonna dust my loose powder off. Okay. And for my bronzer, oh please don't tell me I forgot my bronzer again. See, this is why I don't do makeup videos, because I'm just so not a pro. Oh, God. Do you know what? The freaking product was right there and I was freaking out. What's wrong with me? Come on. Come on, girl. Get it together. Okay, now I'm going to contour my nose. Now this is, I do this sometimes and sometimes I don't. It really depends on what I want for that day, or you know so oh, the bronzer I'm using is, this is the Glow Up bronzer. It's from Poundland. Don't know if they if they have it still, but it's quite a good bronzer. Now, a great tip: if you contour your nose, never leave it as it is. Always blend out the the contour line to make it seamless. Otherwise, you're just gonna have two long stripes down your nose, and yeah, it's like, what the hell? Is she okay? Why does she have two long stripes down her nose? So yeah, as you can see, I have blended it out, and it's you can barely notice it, but at the same time it's giving you like a nice contour on your nose. So what's next? Blush. Yes. So for the blush, I'm just using this like a peachy terracotta shade. This is from a brand called Too True. This brand used to be sold in Superdrugs years and years ago. But that Superdrugs discontinued it a very long time ago. So yeah, you cannot get this brand, but use whatever you have. You know, like I said, there's no rules to, you know, what which product you should use and which product you shouldn't use, because you know, this is me showing you how I do my face makeup, me not telling you what product you should use, or this is the latest foundation, or the newest blush, or the you know, the next new loose powder. Just, you know, I have products from like 10 years ago, and they still do they still do a perfect job. So why would I want to get rid of it from my makeup collection? If it works for me, then you know, I'll keep on using it. So a lot of times I buy like brand new makeup, and it's, you know, it doesn't work for me, or you know, for whatever reason, and I don't keep them. But at the same time, I have products, like I said, are like very, very old, and I still keep them because they're like a gem in my collection. So yeah, use whatever you have. Use whatever you have, guys. Now I'm going to do my highlighter, and before I do my highlighter, I tend to go in with a setting spray. So the one I am using is the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. This will give me like, this will sort of make my makeup look matte and kind of seal the deal. And I feel like before I apply my highlighter, if I go in with a facial mist, the highlighter like stands out a little more, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, so I'm just going to spray my face. And this one is really nice. It's like, it keeps your face matte, but at the same time not like Kate, like it's just a really good setting spell, mist. So the highlighter I will be using is this Revolution one, and I'm gonna go in with the middle one, which is like this gold one. And I'm gonna just like that. I like to highlight my chin, my nose, like the bridge of my nose, my forehead. And if it's like you feel like you've applied a bit too much, then just go in with your powder brush, and that will take off some of the product and just not so like prominent, you know, just the perfect intensity you want. So that is it, guys. That is my base routine. This is usually how I would do my face makeup. sometimes I'll miss out like a few steps, like probably not going with a blush, just going with a bronzer and a highlighter. Or sometimes I would like to highlight my whole face, like my under eye, my chin, my nose, my forehead. But 90% of the time, this is how I will do my face. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video, and like I always say, I'm not a pro, so yeah. So anyways guys, I'm gonna love you, and I'm gonna leave you, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.